Hi everyone, it's Marisha and welcome to my creative diary. Today is day 7 of my 2020 holiday card series, and today I am making this shaker card gift card holder. I know you're like, what? Well, stay tuned. I'm about to get started. Products featured in today's video are Lawn Fawn's Woodland Critter Huggers Winter Add-on, Stitched Mug Frame, Outside In Mug, Gingerbread Friends, Stitched Cupcake, and Shutter Card Holiday Sayings. Let's get started. First, I'm going to assemble my pocket that will hold my gift card. So I cut out these cute little mugs off camera, and I'm using this gift card as a guide for me to make my pocket. I am now bringing in my foam strips, and I'm going to place them around the outside of this gift card. And then I'm going to place the other mug on the top, and there you will have it, a gift card pocket holder. As a test, I'm going to bring back in the gift card and just place it in my pocket, and it looks like it fits well. There you have it. Now it's time to get to the good part, and that is making the inside of my shaker window. So I took this brown cardstock, cut out another mug, and I'm going to make some adjustments. Now I want the inside of this mug to resemble hot cocoa. Oh my goodness, I love cocoa. Yes, with the mini jet puff marshmallows. Not the little hard marshmallows that come in the pack, but the real marshmallows. You have to try it out if you haven't already. It's so delicious. Okay, anyways, so now that I've done that, I'm going to take my glue and then glue my faux cocoa to my cup. Now that that's done, I'm going to place this to the side, and I'm going to begin making the frame to my shaker window. So I cut out 7 cup frames. I bet you're like, okay, where's the 7th one at? I went ahead and glued that to a piece of acetate because I'm going to cut that out later. So I'm going to take my Ultra Bond adhesive glue, and I'm going to begin stacking my frame. Now that I have completed the process of stacking my frame, I'm just looking over it just to make sure that everything is adhered correctly and nothing is out of place. Next up, I'm bringing in the top part to my shaker window, and I'm cutting off the excess acetate, and I'm going to adhere it to the top of my frame, making this shaker card window complete. Now it's time to add some fun elements to this mug. So I went ahead and cut out a spoon using metallic cardstock and brown cardstock. And I bet you're wondering, why brown? Well, I wanted to create an illusion as if the spoon was stirring the cocoa. So that's why I cut out an additional spoon, and I'm just going to trim it down to make it look like there is cocoa on the spoon. I am adhering this little piece to my spoon, and I'm going to place it to the side and let it dry, and then later on I'm going to add it to the inside of my mug. Next up, I'm bringing in some twine because it's time to attach my little tea bag. Now this twine is by Lawn Fawn. No, I did not measure it. I just eyeballed it. Yeah, I'm so bad for that. I will not measure. I will just cut it out and use what I need. And whatever I don't use, I will just save it for another project. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead, and as you see, I'm going to glue it down and then secure it with the other part of my tea bag. Ta-da! This little tea bag is so cute and adorable. I just love it. Next up, I'm going to bring back in my spoon and I am going to glue it to the inside of my mug. See, it looks like you're stirring the cocoa. I just love it. It just looks so cute. I love it. And then I'm going to bring in the top part of my shaker card window and I am going to glue down my tea bag and then I'm going to place it to the side and allow them both to dry. Next up, it's time to bring in the elements that will complete my shaker window. So I cut out little marshmallows. You know I cannot complete this without adding the marshmallows. I have little gingerbread men, little peppermint sprinkles, just all types of little goodies to add to this shaker window. This is so cute. I love the colors, just how everything is coming together. Next, I'm going to add my anti-static powder to the inside, and this is just to prevent the little shaker bits from sticking to the inside of the frame as a result of adding the adhesive glue to the frame. Just in case if any of it seeps in on the inside, then the confetti and the little elements just won't stick to it. Now that I'm done adding my adhesive glue, I'm going to attach my frame to my shaker window base. I'm going to press it down just to make sure that everything is adhered correctly. Then I'm going to give it a little shake just to make sure nothing falls out. And there you have it. It's all done. Next up, I am bringing in my gingerbread girl and my Cool Whip. Now I want to add a backside to both of these elements, so I am just going to apply some glue and just attach it to the back. Now this was initially going to be a shaker card minus the gift card holder. It was. But then I started looking at the die and I was like, okay, what can I do to make this different? And then my mind started turning and I'm thinking, okay, maybe I can turn this into a gift card holder. Hence why we're making a shaker card gift card holder. So I can't explain it. I just like to come across things and just recreate. If you give me something, I try to figure out, okay, how can I rearrange this? So hence, this is why I'm making this gift card holder. Next up, I am placing my gingerbread girl and my Cool Whip inside of the pocket of my gift card holder. Now you may be thinking, okay, isn't that going to be a little bit too much? I can assure you that the gift card will fit perfectly. Now, if you start adding extra items to the pocket, it might become a little thick and then you may not have enough room to add your gift card. So just take that into consideration when you are adding different elements to your pocket. Next up, I'm bringing in these cute stickers by Jolie's. I found these at Michael's and I couldn't resist picking them up. I really couldn't. I knew I was going to use them for something and why not use them on this card? So I'm going to place the present in the middle of my gingerbread girl. I love stickers. They add a great touch. I encourage anyone, if you see a good 3D sticker, do not pass it by. You will eventually use it. I promise. Now, guys, I am almost done with this card. I promise. I know there's a lot going on, but it is well worth it at the end. So now I'm bringing in my heart and my sentiment. My sentiment, I had an idea of like the coffee shop with the little chalkboard signs. So that's what I wanted my sentiment to resemble. So I'm going to take my foam tape, add it to the back of my heart. And then as far as my sentiment, I'm going to apply my adhesive glue and then add that to my shaker card window. Now, there will be times when you will step back, look at your project, and you're like, okay, I need to add or take something away. In this case, I needed to add some more Cool Whip. I sure did. So I went back to the drawing board, cut out some more Cool Whip, and I'm going to add it to this card. All right, I am satisfied with that. Now I'm going to add some highlights using my Jelly Roll number 10 pen. Next up, I have got to add the card portion to this gift card shaker card. So I went ahead and cut out another mug, and I'm going to just adhere the handle to the back of my base. Then I'm going to bend it back just to where you can open the card, and you'll be able to write your note. Now, you don't have to add this to it. You can just tuck the gift card in there and just write something on the back. But I thought it would be cool just to make it look like a actual card. Now this card is technically done, but I cannot let it go without adding some stickles. So I'm going to add some to my Holly Berry Berries and to my Cool Whip. Ta-da! It's all done. Now I'm going to bring back in my gift card and place it back in the pocket. And as you'll see, it fits perfectly. I love how this turned out. I know it was a lot going on, but it was well worth it. This card turned out so cute. And you guys, I can't thank you enough for tuning in with me on today. Do not forget to subscribe, click the thumbs up button and the notification bell, and leave a comment below. And all the information regarding the products that I used in this video on today will be listed below. And don't forget to check out my blog at thediaryofbellerose.com. Until next time, please take care.